Hello. If you've ever been confused or overwhelmed and don't know where to begin, then today's video is for you. Today we're going to talk about the top 15 reasons that Panama is the perfect starter country to move abroad. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mary. Welcome to Reclaim Your Life 50 Plus, a place where you can reclaim your freedom, purpose, and wellness and design the life that you were meant to live. I've been living abroad for 4 years now. I started my first 3 years in Panama, where I have my residency, and I recently moved to Portugal, where I'm pursuing my residency here as well. So I've lived and traveled all over the world, and I have lots of great experience to share with you. So let's get right into this video, the top 15 reasons that Panama is the perfect starter country. Number 1, the U.S. currency. Panama operates on the U.S. dollar, so there's no conversion rates, there's no exchange rates. You know exactly how much things cost. You know how to budget. It's a very easy way to get your foot in when you're first moving abroad. So if you're a beginner and this is your first country, this is a very soft landing. All right. So number 2, the proximity to the U.S. Panama is very close to the U.S. You can get a flight to Miami for maybe about 2 hours. And there's also a lot of direct flights to a lot of countries around the U.S. So it's very easy to get back home. So if you have like aging parents, family members, and you don't want to move too far away, then Panama might be a good choice for you. Okay, number 3. There's expats everywhere. Panama has a very large expat community. I even started an expat community here for women, Black women expats in Panama, which is a very large community, has over 6,300 women, and we're sharing resources. You can plan meetups. There's all kinds of things going on. And there's a lot of WhatsApp communities and other Facebook communities also throughout Panama. So if you're looking for a country and you want to make sure that you'll be able to connect with other expats, then Panama is also a good choice. Reason number 4, very visa friendly. Panama has a very straightforward visa process. I have the Pensionado visa, which has a very low threshold for retirees to meet. And so there's also a friendly nation visa that people have as well as the digital nomad visa. Those are things you need to look at and talk to an attorney about. But overall, the visa process for Panama is very clear and very straightforward. So that makes it a very good starter country. Number 5, affordable health care. Panama has very modern and very affordable health care here. I had a mammogram and ultrasound, I think it was something else, and it came out to maybe like $120. I've also had like a full physical for about $60. So it's very economical. You can either pay out of pocket, or Panama also has low-cost health care that you can purchase as well. But the medical care in Panama is very good and it's very affordable. So that's another reason to consider. Number 6, English is widely spoken in Panama, especially in Panama City, where a lot of the tourist areas are and a lot of the expats live. You can get away with not speaking Spanish. Now, I would suggest you learn some, but if you're worried about moving abroad where you don't know the language, Panama is a soft landing because you're going to hear a lot of English speakers. All right. Number 7, the cost of living. Panama has a wide range of places to rent, so it can fit pretty much any budget. There's places you can look to get an idea what rentals cost before you commit. You can do a scouting trip, things like that, but you will be able to find something in your budget, whether it's in the city or outside the city. There's a wide range of things, and not only rentals, the availability of fresh fruits are also very affordable. So there's lots of things that you can get for a fraction of the price. You can go to a local fonda and have a full meal for $5. Really fresh, good food. I used to love the fondas. So the cost of living is going to be a lot more affordable than when you were in the U.S. Number 8, modern infrastructure. I mean, Panama is pretty modern. I mean, there's like large shopping malls to get whatever you need, high-rise fancy buildings with ocean views, concierge, security. There also is a large Price Mart, which is kind of like a Costco. So you can get whatever you think you need or are missing in the U.S., you can find in Panama. Number 9, diverse natural beauty. Throughout Panama, you can go from the city to Panama City to more nature in the mountain areas or more rural areas in El Valle, up to David or Buquete, up to the mountains. So there's like a wide variety of areas that you can explore because it's cooler in the mountain areas. The city is going to be hot and humid. But if you want to take like a weekend or maybe even live up in the cooler areas, you can do that as well. So there's a wide, diverse areas of climate that will fit anybody. So that also makes it a great starter country. Number 10, Panama is a great place for solo women. I was extremely safe here in Panama, never felt unsafe. Now, of course, you have to use your common sense and don't put yourself in a position, to be unsafe. But overall, there's lots of solo women that move to Panama. Once again, there's expat communities to connect with, but you don't really have to worry about a lot of violent crime and things that you have to worry about in the States. Now, I'm not saying that crime is not happening, because crime happens everywhere. It is, but nowhere near on the level as it does in the U.S. Okay, so reason number 11, tropical weather all year round. Now, you're not going to have to worry about some big hurricane season or anything like that. It is wet and humid, and it's dry and humid, especially in Panama City. It is pretty tropical. So if you like warm weather, then Panama is the country for you. If you want it a little cooler, then maybe you might want to move to a Buquete or outside of the Panama City. But you don't have to worry about any major storms. It's going to be either wet or dry, hot or humid in the Panama City area. So if you like tropical weather, then Panama is a great starter country for you. Number 12, community and connection. Now, because I was hosting a lot of meetups in Panama City when I lived there through the Black Women Expats in Panama, it was very easy to meet and connect with other women. Now, there's also, the Facebook group is still going. Just like I mentioned before, there's WhatsApp communities. It's very easy to, just make a post inside of any of the communities. Hey, I'm here for this week, or hey, I just moved here. What's going on? Or attend an event, or attend a cultural event, attend a meetup. There's lots of ways to connect and meet with people here in Panama. So if you're thinking about, oh, I'm by myself and I don't make friends easily, attend one of the meetups. Sit next to someone, introduce yourself. It's a great place to do that. Number 13, an easy travel hub. Panama has an international airport, so you can connect and travel anywhere. Colombia is right next door, just a short flight away. So you can travel throughout Central America, South America, and those flights are pretty reasonable, especially if you book them in advance. So it's a great opportunity for you not only to live in Panama, but also explore some different nearby countries without like spending a whole lot of money if you plan in advance. And if you do want to go further, they also have connections through the airport to connect you to pretty much any part of the countries, any part of the world. So Panama has done a lot of revision in that airport. Matter of fact, it used to be just a couple of restaurants, but now the airport has been totally renovated. They've expanded it. There's a ton of restaurants. So it's a very good, pretty much international airport. I've never had any problems traveling in or out of the Panama, the Tucumán, I think it's called Tucumán International Airport. Never had any problems. So it's a great hub. Okay. And number 15 is just a great first step. So I'm not saying that, Panama is going to be your forever home. It wasn't my forever home. It was my right now home. But I can definitely say for certainty that I think it's a great starter country. It's a great first step for people that have never moved abroad before. You're a brand new beginner. You don't have any experience. I think it's an easy, soft landing. So if you thought this video was helpful, please like and subscribe and share. And if you want more information, you want to go deeper, you're like, okay, Mary, this is all great, but I'm still kind of like confused and overwhelmed and don't know where to start, then you can check out my new Reclaim Collective Move Abroad Guide, which is a 92-page guide and worksheet. It's going to take you from the beginning stages to get your mindset right to all of the stages to moving abroad. A very helpful guide. And if you also need a little more hand-holding, a little more support, a little more coaching, then join my new community, Reclaim Your Life 50 Plus, which is a space for us to connect, support, and join each other along this path. And this community is not just for women that are moving abroad. So if you're looking for a reset, you're trying to reinvent your life, then this is the community for you. And they both will be listed in the description and also in the comments. So I thank you so much for watching. And this is the time to move abroad. There's a whole new world out here waiting for you. You're never too late. You're right on time to live the life that you were meant to live. Thanks for watching.